What's up, everybody? We are here live with the Frostbite Winter Pack opening. As you can see, I just logged into my account for the first time today. Let's get this locker code. Why not? Who would I want the most? Actually, I think that Mark Eaton is probably cheese, but tall point guard, let's go with Magic. Real curious to see what he's bringing to the table. So before even going into anything like an overview or what have you, we're going to definitely get this pack open and going. Now, I am morally against buying like VC from 2K. Just on a personal level, this is just for entertainment value. This is just because I have a YouTube channel and it's fun to watch 2K give me nothing. So PSA, don't do what I'm doing. This is a bad idea. A poor way to spend your hard-earned money. And this account is even a poorer way because this account is cursed. And there's a lot of resources that could be going to other things. But that's okay because we're just here to have a good time and watch 2K give me absolutely nothing. So, opinion, should I start with singles or a 10-pack? So Patman 2K Sports asks, how do I like the new Oladipo? I have not looked at any of these cards yet. So the way I'm going to do it is, we're going to open some packs. If we get anything at all, then we will do a deep dive into those cards, and we'll do an overview for everybody else. So we'll probably be doing an overview. Alright. Matt Skizzy, what's up, what's up? Yo, thanks so much, man. Much appreciated. So, alright, so everybody says singles first. Alright, let's do it. Let's get these singles. So this is the deluxe. So obviously we gotta do deluxe, right? Oh my god, I went to the M. Thank god I didn't do that. Alright, let's see this first single. What we got? Nothing. What'd I tell you? Oh, we got Glenn Rice. Okay, that's cute. And I'll send that to auctions. I don't think any uniform besides the Lakers jersey worth anything right now, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. So 135 is the box. So I guess we're doing all singles then? Cheesa got next. What's up, what's up? Yeah, thanks so much everybody for watching. We got another. We got D Brown. I remember D Brown. He did the hand over the eyes dunk. We got some shoes that'll definitely be getting sold. Alright, let's see. So far we got nothing good. And of course we got hit with the update cheese. Spack. Alright, we got a Ruby. Who's the Ruby? Doug Christie. Yo, I hated Doug Christie. As a Lakers fan, ooh, I didn't like me no Doug Christie. I should sell you right now to spite. We ain't gonna do that. You're not making no emotional decisions right now. Alright, let's open another one. Alrighty. Ugh, another dud, guys. Another D Brown. Send all contents to my auctions. This is, yeah, D Brown with the pump it up shoes. See, that's one of the ways that the league has definitely changed. You can't get away with those kind of dunks that like D Brown was doing now. You gotta, you know, you gotta really be crazy. Uh-oh. Is that an amethyst? What is this? What's going on here? Oh, it's Mike D'Antoni. Boo. Glenn Rice. I'm actually really curious about that Glenn Rice card. His diamond has some good attributes. Send all to my auctions. Let me do this update real quick. Get back out of here. Yeah, send me some pack luck, man. Listen, guys, this account is totally cursed. All right, so all this is a little bit of MT to keep things moving. Thankfully, I have the Mellow to sell. I'm gonna hold on to that Gasol. I like Gasol too much. I'm probably gonna keep that Gasol. But I have a bunch of cards that I can sell for some MT. So the MT is gonna get real healthy real quick. But all right, let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. So all right, so I don't know why 2K hates this account so much, but it's really mean, and it makes me feel bad. You know, it just makes me feel bad. Like I literally have never pulled a single good card on this account. Never, ever, ever, not once. Now to be fair, I don't go around pulling packs like that, but just not even one. Are you giving me Doug Christie's? You know how much I don't like him. What's up, Orisa 2K? You know, you gotta hit me with the Doug Christie cheese. Doug Christie. I am curious to see how good that card is, though. Should be a good 3 and D card. D Brown. I'm gonna have a whole community of D Browns and Doug Christie's and Glenn Rice's. I'm gonna have all of them. Let's see who we got. The pain continues. The hurt. Another Glenn Rice. So I've officially gotten 2 of all of these cards. And we're going to apply this to one of my Evos. So to talk real business for a second, my next Evo is probably going to be a Mon Shumpert. I think that's a good card. Very similar to the Jim Jackson card. The animations will determine who's better. I believe Shump gets Hall of Fame clamps, which is a W. Actually, let me put on this Landry Fields. That's another Landry Fields to Evo. That card is so good. Alright, so we still got a little MT to play with. Yeah, Magic and well, I don't know if AD's meta changed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is this a first? Is this a first? For the first time in At Me Bro history, ever, we might be pulling a half decent card. Who y'all think this gonna be? Who y'all think this gonna be? I don't have the. I need to flip all these BS cards first, man. I need to build this up. This is the best. This is the best thing ever. All right, here we go. Here we go. You think it's Pippen? You think it's Pippen? Actually, I want to see Pippen because everybody calls Pippen garbage. So I'm curious about Pippen. Think it's Oladipo? All right, let's see. The suspense is over. Who we got? It's Scottie Pippen, small forward for the Chicago Bulls. Dunked Patrick Ewing into the afterlife. I say about what? 4th best small forward in history? I say about 4th best. I'll put him at number 4, maybe 5. Who y'all got on the small forward list, guys? I got LeBron James number 1, Larry Bird number 2. I would say probably Kevin Durant number 3, Dr. J number 4, and maybe Scottie Pippen number 5. Unless we count Kevin Durant as a small forward, I'll put him 1 ahead of Pippen. I'll put Pippen at 6. All right, let's keep it moving. We're gonna sell you instantly because you ain't worth nothing, and I'll send you to the auctions. All right, well this was already somewhat worth it. Because I can do a deep dive on this card for you guys. I will be doing that in a separate video. I'm not gonna Alright, where you at, Shumpert? If y'all see Shumpert, let me know. I'll be scrolling past my man Shump. DeAndre Jordan's on fire. What he do yesterday? I didn't see him do nothing. I watched that game. What you do? What DeAndre Jordan do? He out here. He out here capping. Alright. The nice thing is the Pippen allows me to sell Kawhi probably, but I'm hearing it's bad, so we'll see. Alright, let's see. So look, man, I'm good now. Like 2K has already stopped the relentless abuse of this account. Jason Richardson, okay, it's at 89. Alright, guys, so the good news is we got a lot of cards to deep dive into. I'll be doing deep dives for all of these cards. Alright, so let's do another. Let's do another. Another boo-boo. Yo, D Brown, I'm about sick of you. Actually, before, I'm not even going to trash D Brown yet because he can play point guard, and because he was so athletic, he might be decent. You see he has an A+ in 3-point scoring. Only a B+ in perimeter defense. So he has 18 gold badges. I'm real excited to get into that card. Real excited to get into that card. He might be my new Norm Nixon. Y'all know how much I love me some Norm Nixon. Alright. That didn't sound right. How much I love me some Norm Nixon Sapphire card. That's better. Oh, what's that? What's that mean? What is that? What is that? Guys, I'm new to this game mode. Is that good? Am I looking at something good? Is that a good card hiding behind that? What's happening right now? I don't have. Is it the subscribers? Is it when you get over a certain amount of subscribers they start giving you pack luck? Cause they've been abusing me. I mean, ooh, like a foster child. And here we are with another jiggly jangly card with a little aura on it. Let's see who we got. Oh, you know, if I pull Magic, that's good news for you guys because that'll be the deep dive. Let's see, is this another Scotty? We got a dub? No, we got... Who's on the Celtics? I don't even know which card this is. Antoine Walker. You know what? I didn't even realize he was in this. He was in this pack because I didn't even look at it, guys. I just came on here to do this. I was working before this, so I didn't even like. I glanced at Twitter and saw that there was new content. But yeah, I'm excited to get a deep dive into that card because his Ruby actually isn't bad. Like, believe it or not, his Ruby is not bad at all. So that's a good pull. Okay, so should I do 115 and just leave it at that? I guess that's the move, right? I can't afford two 11s anyway. So we'll do one more. This last pack. Oh, we got him a new bowl. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna keep it going with the stream. And what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put all of these players on the lineup. He says sell that right now. He has value. Yeah, I imagine that he does, but you know, I have channel obligations here, so we're gonna put them on the Deer Squad. Why not? No, we're not gonna do that. I'll just trade them out here. I'm not using this lineup for anything right now. Alrighty, so Scottie Pippen, as my little brother used to call him when he was younger, Scottie Pippen, because he was a child and couldn't pronounce things. Let's see here. Who else? We got that Manute Ball. I don't even know what everybody's ratings were, so I'm just gonna scroll until I see the winter joint. Jason Richardson, okay. So it's funny, everybody up here except for like Jeremy Lin and Shumpert has a diamond contract. Let's trade him out for D Brown. D was emerald, right? No, I mean sapphire, right? No, was D not a sapphire? I can't tell because of the card art, like what everybody is. What was D Brown? Oh, he's a primary point guard. Okay, cool. Can someone put up Kawhi and Melo for 100K? You know what? If I hate the if I didn't love the if I loved the Scottie Pippen card, I wouldn't mind doing that for you. With the Kawhi, but I still got to do the Jeremy Lin joint, so it's not gonna happen. Who else we had? We got these guys. We need Glenn Rice. Trade you out for Glenn Rice. Should be small forward. And he was a emerald, right? No, yep, sapphire. Sorry. And who else, guys? Who else do I need to look at? Who else do I need to look at? Y'all remind me. Glenn, Deep. Oh, Doug Christie, of course, my favorite. My favoriteest player in the whole wide world, Doug Christie. He's my Luke Ridnour. For those of y'all who chimed, a lot of y'all actually responded to that Luke Ridnour video, and I greatly appreciate it. I think that's everybody, right, guys? Is that everybody? All right, so let's start. So we're gonna take an overview now. We're gonna switch over into the overview. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please like and subscribe to stream. I sat here and took, well, I would say 2K's abuse, but I got 2 diamonds out of that. So, hey, you know what I mean? I didn't get any. Oh, Manute Bol, thank you. See, that's why I keep y'all around. Manute Bol, centers. Bam, Manute. All right. Let's see what you get. So he's 7'7". Oof. I mean, I know he's 7'7". Like I knew that, but wow. So this is the overview portion, guys. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll be able to set up donations soon, actually. So we're switching over into the overview portion for these cards, and I will go to the cards that I didn't pull as well. So we're gonna overview the whole thing. I'm not gonna set up a separate stream for that because the stream was pretty short. The pack opening was only a few minutes. So obviously he's 7'7", so he's a good card, right? Like automatically a 7. There's no giants that are bad in the whole game. Like literally none of the giants are bad. So he's got Rim Protector Hall of Fame and Intimidator Gold. Those are his only 2 badges, like his only 2 really relevant badges. But that's phenomenal. Lob City's okay, and Putback is fine. There's a Putback trick that I can show you guys. Let's see. He has a 74 3-pointer. Now, they say he has a 30 ball handle. God, he's got a 98 block, a 94 interior defense, 92 and a 95. Wow, this card is really good. Wow, this card is stupid. You can definitely throw this in your lineup and deal with it. Honestly, he's the Yao stopper, so, you know. I only keep y'all around to 5 flying cards. He's got a 95 stamina. Yeah, like Marbury has like an 80-something stamina. It's ridiculous. So I'll try and keep it from lowest to highest. So let's go to D Brown, see if he's usable. So he's 6'1", so I hate him. We're going to keep it moving. I'm kidding. So he's got Showtime. He's got the Duncan badges to be expected. A lot of good Duncan badges. Downhill, quick first step, which is huge. Quick draw, no range extender. So he's not really a usable card. He's just a funsies card. He does have an 89 3-ball, 86 ball handle. You know what? I'm not going to say he's not usable. Let me see. Does he have clamps? He didn't have clamps, right? Yeah, with no clamps and no range extender, we're just past that point. I mean, he might, you know what he might be really good for? He might be good for going into TTO with your low overall squad. That's what he might be good for, because he might finish really well. Who's next lowest? Glenn Rice. Alright, so let's go to the badges first. Catch and shoot to be expected. Corner, teardropper, break starter, pick dodger. Got some defensive badges. Quick draw, range extender. Good. He's, to be expected. He's a good shooter. 86 3-ball. That could have been higher, but he is just a Sapphire. But he's a very strong Sapphire card. What's his speed? 74? I mean, this is just whatever. Alright, let's check Doug Christie next. 3-pointers are 80. Okay. Ball handles are 79, which means he could speed boost with the coach and floor general and all that. 85 speed, which is not terrible. Lateral quickness is a 90. He already is looking kind of usable. Catch and shoot, quick draw, clamps. Does he have? He's also got Silver Dimer and Flashy Passer. All right, and Intimidator. Yeah, this is a pretty solid card. This is a very good Ruby card. Very, very good card for your budget squads. He's in that, Amon Shumpert style of play. He's not going to be the ball handler that Shump is, but he should be an excellent defender and 3-point shooter at the Ruby level. I would say he's one of the better Ruby cards in the game for the 3 and D role. All right, Jay Rich. Real curious about this because I know a lot of people were underwhelmed by his Galaxy Opal. So he has an 84-3, which is great news. 82 mid-range, which could be better. So you're not going to be hitting too many moving shots with him most likely. 93 driving dunk and an 84 ball handle, which is essentially an 86 ball handle. So we will be taking this card into the freestyle and doing a deep dive because we need to see those animations. This is a deep dive card. He's got an 84 speed, which is really good. All right, let's see these badges. This card might be semi-real. He's got range extender, guys. Does he have clamps? Give this full clamps. Give this full clamps. No form of clamps. That's unfortunate. Thought maybe they threw a cheese ball in here. He's just a solid wing. Depending on his animations, he might be better than solid. All right. Now we go to Antoine Walker, who I'm actually really, really curious about. So he's 6'8". We got to look at his jumper because the guy that he's rivaling right now is Carmelo Anthony. That's who his closest comparison is going to be. He's got an 82 3-ball, a 92 mid-range, which is huge. A driving dunk of 85 and a standing dunk of 75. It's got a 78 ball handle, which again, throw a shoe on him, he's definitely going to be able to speed boost. He might be able to speed boost already with your coach and floor general. He will definitely be able to speed boost once he starts to enter takeover. Speed's at 82, which isn't the greatest. His speed with the ball's at 81 though, which is a plus. Acceleration at 82, pretty good. Lateral quickness is only at 81, which is a bad sign. That means this card probably doesn't have clamps. Let's see. So Hall of Fame shooting badges and finishing badges. But not, okay, he has Hall of Fame contact finisher. Oh, he does have gold clamps. Okay. So this card depends, and he has quick draw, quick first step. So this card is going to, did he have range extender? He does not have range extender, but I don't throw a card out because they don't have range extender. I'll throw a card out because they don't have clamps, but not range extender. Because I don't think everybody on the court needs range extender. You need 3 players with range extender, not 5. So we'll have to look into this card. Chances are I'm going to sell him. All right, the man of the hour, Scottie Pippen. Let's see what he's doing. We see that 99 defense. And real quick, what positions he plays? Small forward, power forward. 84 3 ball, 85 midi, 85 drive and dunk, 86 ball handle, 65 block, which isn't great, 96 steal, 97 perimeter defense. Rebounding is okay in the mid-range. He's only at 83 speed though. Only an 83 speed, 97 lateral quickness is exceptional. Let's see those badges, Scotty. As expected, Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame defensive leader, pick dodger and pickpocket, gold quick draw, Lob City finisher, which is a very good badge, gold intimidator, gold interceptor, catch and shoot floor general, and dimer. No range extender of any kind. He does have a little ankle breaker. No range extender. All right. So we're gonna go to the auction house and look at Magic, AD, and everybody else. Yeah, the card art is a win. All right, so is Magic diamond or pink diamond? Well, I'll tell you what. So there we go. He's a pink diamond, going for 500,000 MT. So let's see here. Got an 84 3 ball, which is good. A 94 ball handle, which is excellent. 90 perimeter defense, which is absolute fantasy land, because Magic was not an exceptional perimeter perimeter defender by any stretch. 93 speed, a great rebounder for his position. 88 lateral quickness, which is, you know, good, but he's 6'9", so it's okay. All right, let's see what else we got here. Hall of Fame floor general, quick draw, quick first step. He needs that quick draw because he has a slow base animation, so that's good for him to have that on Hall of Fame. Ankle breaker, which is a bigger badge now. Dimer and Hall of Fame clamps. Wow. So now there's one more badge we need to see if he's truly over the top. He does not. He has a lot of badges. He has a lot of badges. So he honestly looks like Clyde Frazier, but 5 inches taller, which is not a bad thing by any stretch. He's gonna be. He should be a. I hesitate to say better defender because Clyde is like as good as it gets. Magic is a very strong point guard. However, I don't think he has broken the meta for this reason. If you want to run your offense through your point guard, there are some people, I'm not saying everybody, and I'm not saying you have to be like this. There's 2 basic kinds of point guards, right? There's go to the basket point guards, well 3. There's go to the basket point guards, there's role player point guards, and then there's run your offense through them point guards. And when you run your offense through, you know, through the point guard, you need the range extender. And until they release a tall point guard with range extender, I do think it's still optional to play a shorter guard. I don't think it's a situation where, you know, this card is just going to completely dominate your team, especially with Clyde here, because Clyde can defend people at this size. So I wanted to go back and look at his post up. Post fade, post hook, post moves are all very, very good. To be expected. I mean, this obviously is juiced, but to be expected. What is his strength? So he's got an 86 strength. So guys, this is what I'm talking about. He has an 86 strength, and Clyde has a 75 strength. That's not big enough of a strength difference. 11 points is not a big enough strength difference for you to get bullied. I think Czar said in the video it's about a 20 strength difference. That's when you get bullied. And that's why the Clyde card is so valuable. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't like the Clyde card for various reasons. He has a terrible step back, and he doesn't have range extender. But Clyde is a viable counter, in my opinion, to these bigger point guard cards. He stops them. He can't be bullied because of that extraordinarily high strength rating. So, and the difference being, not that you can't ever at all score on Clyde, although it is difficult, it's the fact that there's enough time for help to come. Whereas with Ben Simmons, he just runs past, runs over, runs into, runs through those small point guards. Clyde stands his ground, allowing you to play against these cards and counter that game plan. Sometimes it's not about having the game plan, sometimes it's about having the counter to the other guy's game plan. And the thing is, there are so many cards with range extender at the 2 and the 3 that I don't think you necessarily need range extender at the 1. That having been said, you can say the same exact thing for Magic. So Magic is basically, he looks like taller Clyde, and Clyde is already strong. So Magic can run your offense as a facilitator, as an inside scorer, and I mean, honestly, you can also put him at the shooting guard as well. Clyde Frazier, guys, is Walt Clyde Frazier. Walt Clyde Frazier. Clyde is his nickname. It's so funny to me how many people like don't know. So like somebody didn't know the nickname for like J.R. Ryder, which I get. You know, like they don't call it. But when we came up, it was Clyde Frazier and it was J.R. Ryder. It wasn't Isaiah Ryder. Like nobody ever called him that, to my recollection. In fact, when I first saw Isaiah Ryder, I was like, "Who's that?" All right, let's look at Victor Oladipo, and then we'll close it out with Ben Simmons. Is Ben? Ben Simmons. Anthony Davis. I mean, we'll close it out with him. What color is Oladipo? Is he diamond? Okay. So we got Oladipo. So right away, I'm so glad these comparisons come up because Marcus Smart is a viable comparison because I know Marcus Smart's a defensive card that can hit the limitless range 3 ball. And Oladipo can play the 1 position as well. So this is a good comparison. I'm glad I didn't sell this Marcus Smart card. Okay, so I'm going to say right away, they did Oladipo extremely dirty with that dunk rating. I'm sorry. Victor Oladipo is not 10 points above Marcus Smart in dunk. That is a travesty and basketball blasphemy. I don't care what the moment was. That is crazy. Victor Oladipo is one of the best dunkers in the league. That is crazy. So let's see. So he's a great shooter. Free throw rating. Okay, you only need a 70 free throw rating to hit every single free throw. But for those of you who aren't great with free throws, it's worth pointing out that he only has a 73 free throw. He's only got a 79 ball handle. Oh man, I don't want to have to juice my point guard, shooting guard to get him to do the speed boosting. I want him doing that right away. Huh? Don't love that. Listen, you guys know I don't judge a card until I try it out. But I'm putting a lowercase L on this card already because his dunk rating is unrealistically low for this game. And his ball handle needs juicing in order for him to... You got Keith Van Horn's ball handle? Are you guys crazy? You need a shoe for Victor Oladipo to have average ball handles? I don't love that. He's a good rebounder. Really good rebounder. I mean, not good, but for his position, he's a good rebounder. 93 speed, which is great. So he's going to be really good at rim running. 96 lateral quickness, which is excellent. 97 vertical. Great. 98 stamina. Fantastic. Let's look at those badges. Volume, good badge. Catch and shoot, obviously, great badge. Now, just as a heads up, guys, catch and shoot is a great badge, but it's more of a badge for lower rated shooters. It's not as important for guys who are in the 90s, but you'd rather have it than not have it, obviously. But catch and shoot, I won't say it's like diminishing returns. It's more of a there's overkill, right? There's overflow on catch and shoot. The same way there's overflow on what do you call it? On downhill. Because what catch and shoot does, I believe it boosts your ratings, not your percentage. Maybe Hot Zone Hunter is the same way. But either way, there's a cap to how much catch and shoot can help you on a high rated shooter. So you should be more excited on catch and shoot for a player like DeAndre Jordan than for a player like Victor Oladipo, who's starting out with a 90 3-ball. All right, but he's got all of the rest of the great shooting badges. Hall of Fame quick first step. That is so puzzling that they gave him a 79 dribble with Hall of Fame quick first step. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you throw a shoe on him and it's fine. He's got Hall of Fame clamps, interceptor, intimidator. Now, I'm going to say this is probably a good card, to be honest with you. I'm annoyed by the fact that he has a 79 ball handle. He's got gold range extender. Yeah, this card's probably really, really good. In fact, let me just double check. Did he have any playmaking badges, though? Any playmaking badges at all? No. He has no playmaking badges. So, let me see something. What does Scottie Pippen have? Because this is the kind of thing that makes a Scottie Pippen card more valuable. If you want to run a point guard like Oladipo, who's going to give you offensively that kind of Derrick Rose production in terms of he's got the range extender, the speed, the athleticism. You don't need, but I personally prefer somebody on the floor with floor general. Scotty only has it on bronze. Yeah, so that's a L. Who else we got? Anthony Davis. Guys, are there any other cards left that I'm missing besides AD? I mean, I'm going to look anyway, but you guys can let me know in the chat. Save us some time. Really? Okay. So he's going for a king's ransom. So a lot of people are comparing him to the Bill Russell card. And that's totally fair. Because the one thing I noticed about that Bill Russell card is he defended very, very well in the tournament. Even though he was undersized. So that was a good look for him. So let's see. So he's got a great midi. Very good 3-ball. Nearly elite. Excellent driving dunk, which should give you some nice animation. And this is what I'm talking about. He has a 78 ball handle. Guys, if you put a shoe on this card, he could speed boost. So this card is insane. This card is insane. He's got a 90. Yeah, this card is insane. I would say this is the best card in the set. He's got 86 speed. So he's basically Giannis part 2. So now there's an alternative to getting Giannis, basically. Just throw a shoe on him. He's almost like the older Giannis's, you know, where like the older Giannis's that couldn't speed boost. Let's see what else. So he's probably a little worse than Giannis, but I mean, if you're a little worse than Giannis, you're probably still the second best card in the game or something like that. I still hold to the fact that Giannis is the best card in the game. He's got range extender. Wow. So it's like a trade-off, right? If you want Giannis, who gives you the super cheesiest cheesy ball dunk animations, then you pick Giannis. If you want Giannis with range extender, then you pick Anthony Davis and you put a shoe on him. This card looks like a gigantic W. This is a card I would say spend all your MT on this card. It's probably worth it. If you run him and Giannis, you probably don't need another power forward for the rest of the year. I wouldn't necessarily run him at center, but I'll tell you what, if you run Giannis at the 4 and him at the 5, you probably are ridiculous. So maybe you should run him at center. Yeah, he might be a meta-changing center card. He is a little short. So the thing I don't like about these short cards is the post defense. So guys like Yao Ming and Kareem, they can still score on you in the post, particularly if that person is skilled, because the rules of 2K are still the rules of 2K. And if you have more than a 3-inch height difference in the post, you're at a post advantage or disadvantage, depending on what side you're on. What's up, Greg? So, you know, if you're defending in the post, Anthony Davis is going to help. You're going to have to switch out, and that's why that Manute Bol is going for so much, because good players already know this. They know that the height absolutely matters. So I'm going to do a quick freestyle. This isn't going to be a super deep dive. I just want to, since we're streaming, we're all hanging out, having a good time. I just want to take a look at these cards. I want to save the deep dives and give each card its own time and stuff like that, and really get into it. Especially like Pippen and stuff, but I just want to see how these cards move. I want to see how fast Manute Bol looks, what a shot looks like. Give you guys a continuing overview if y'all don't mind too much. So let's see. First, Manute Bol is the one I'm most curious about. Oof. What was his speed? He already feels fast, guys. I know y'all are saying sell his card, he's worth 40K. Yeah, he might be worth 100K. Like, this card is so... Okay, this is the thing about this card that is so cheese that people... You got to consider. Not only is he a cheese ball that is super tall, can hit the three-pointer, and is probably as good as like your meta center, but he lowers your overall. So his speed's supposed to be a 26. But let's put that to the test. Does that look like a 26 speed? Give me a break. Give me a break. In fact, this dude just dribbled behind his back. Yeah, I might keep this card, dude. This legitimately might be the third best card in the set. This might be... Yeah, look at his arms. I ain't selling this card. This card is a W. I'll count. You can have the 40K, thank you. I'll keep the 7-7 goon who's gonna defend whatever dumb center you're bringing to the table. Look at his dunk animations. Oh my god. Yeah, we might. What's his hotspot? He don't really have hotspots. All right, let's see what his shot looks like. We'll try him from the corner, even though he doesn't have corner specialist, so it's irrelevant. Oh, he's got a good shot. Let me find that green window real quick. Okay, we got a full white. No greens yet. I'm right there. Ah, it's too long. Man, full whites. See, these releases are actually easy to find the window because the ball is basically always moving. So it's always in a different spot. You just have to find the spot. It's hard to green with him, though. His rating doesn't get him in there. He's making shots, though. Alright, stop stepping back, fool. Full white city with this guy. Ooh, you see all these full whites? I mean, that's a full white. I'm right on the green window, like I see it. But he don't like the green. That's his least favorite color. There is so many full whites. That's too early. Oh, he doesn't love me. Yo. So this card is really hard to green with. I mean, you guys have seen me shooting here. There we go. A little early. There it is. Uh-oh. 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 Yo. Call me crazy, but I'm going to call him a top 5 center of the game. I'm not even kidding. Because he's just too big and fast. Like, it's just crazy. Like, he's just too stupid. He's basically George Mirasan with a jumper. Alright, so I'm going to shoot one more shot with him. I'm just going to move around with him. I just want you guys to see the movement of this character. He feels so fast, guys. He feels so fast. Guys, what do you think it is? What do you think it is, right? What's happening right here? What is happening right now? Why is he so quick? 2K, fix your motion system. 2K, come on, 2K. Please. Mike Wang, Czar. OG, help. This center's too fast. A center this big. Look at how long it takes him to move from the paint. Are you kidding me right now? Ew. Alright, let me shoot from his hot zone real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this card can shoot, y'all. This card can shoot. I'm throwing a shoe on this fool. I ain't selling nothing, Spac. I ain't selling. I'm selling Pippen. I ain't selling no Manute Bol, though. That's for sure. He's staying with the crew. He is my third center. Might sell that Rick Smits, but this fool ain't going nowhere. And he lowers your overall. Never forget that. Did you see that glitchy animation? Did you see that glitchy animation, y'all? What? Are you kidding me? Yo, he's got good dunk animations. This turned into a deep dive on Manute Bol. I'm sorry. This card is freaking dumb. Let me look at his big man handles real quick. Not that he should ever be doing them. Let me just see. Oh my god, he's got a glitchy between the legs. Did you see that? Did you see that? What's happening right now? What is happening right now? What's his post spin look like? His post launch. Oh my god! Dude, fellas, this is a starting center. Like, I know who my centers are now. My centers are Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Pink Diamond Marc Gasol, and Manute Bol. That's what I'm running. I might switch out Gasol for Lopez from time to time, but I'm running Manute Bol. I'm extremely happy with this card. Are you kidding me? Who's scoring on this card? Yeah, enjoy MyTeam Unlimited, y'all. Look at the speed on that. Did you see the speed boost? I don't know if you guys could see that. I was walking and I did like the post launch. Like, boom. Off of there. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, this card is so silly. I might still do a separate deep dive. Like, we have this in the stream. I'll do, you know what, that's what we'll do. I'm going to keep it going with the stream. And we're going to look at all the cards because so many of you guys are watching. So many of y'all are participating. We'll look at everybody. And I'm going to do a separate deep dive. For the cards that deserve it. But I gotta let the people know about this Manute Bol card, because this cheese bucket, his between the legs is really good. I'm gonna do it one more time for you guys. Just remember who showed you this. Let me see. Let me get the double. No, don't give me that. Let me do it again. Can someone put up Melo for 100K? Dude. This card is so dumb. What's his spin look like? He shouldn't even be able to do any of these moves. Yeah, it is HGH Manutes. He got that deer antler on him, man. He shouldn't be able to do any of this. Look at this card. Yeah, the game just got worse, y'all. The game just got worse. Let me look at D Brown real quick. See what your dribbles look like. See what your animations look like, D. So at this point, guys, we're just doing like a mini deep dive. He's got an okay behind the back. Momentum. Ooh, good momentum. I don't love that dunk animation, though. For a card who's supposed to be like great at dunking. He feels pretty fast. He's okay. The thing about these cards, I can't stress this enough. There's no reason to play like a bad point guard with the Jeremy Lin and Jason Kidd out there. Those are two really, really great cards for free, and they're both really easy to evo. So there's just no reason like to deal with this. He's got a great shot. Yeah, I would say this. D Brown is probably a very solid card to run in your low overall squads. You know, sometimes you just want a different gameplay experience. You don't feel like playing God squads all the time, and D Brown is viable. He's a viable candidate for that. He just feels really good. He's going to be a good offensive card. He's solid. He's solid for the purpose that he has. Obviously, he's not making your main team, but I would keep one of these around in case I want to run him in my low overall squad and not get hurt too much. He's not replacing Norm Nixon, though. Norm Nixon is still the best. Norm Nixon is the best Sapphire point guard in the game, to my recollection. And if you guys don't have that card, he's probably super cheap. I highly recommend it because he has gold clamps and floor general and dimer all on gold, and he's a really good dunker, and he can speed boost. I think he's the only sapphire card with all that crap. All right, so yeah, so D Brown's solid. Oh, let me look at his hot zones. Really nice hot zones. So yeah, D Brown's okay for what he is. So what I'm really all right. So let's see Glenn Rice's shot. Let's see how they did my man here. Great hot zones. So let's go ahead and get a feel for him, and then we'll take him out. Oh, what a good shot! Oh my goodness, this card shot feels amazing. He's another low overall champ. You put him on your low overall team, he's tall, it's hard to contest him out here. He's going to get you some buckets. He's going to get you some buckets. Yeah, he's a low overall hero right here. The low overall teams, let me tell you something. Those low overall squads with Manute Bol just got cheesy. Like, just got seriously cheesy. You see the shot, guys. I don't really have to say anything. Y'all see this card is silly good with the shot. Glenn Rice is a W. Glenn Rice is definitely a W. His shot feels amazing. This is one of the best shots in the game. If they came out with a real Glenn Rice, we'd be in trouble. Like if this card had clamps, I wouldn't put him on my team. I'd put him on A team. That's for sure. I don't know about my main team, but I'd put him on A team. So his job is to hit threes, and he's going to do that job really, really well. Jason Richardson, let's see what he's bringing to the table. Let's look at his handles. Nice handles. Ooh, decent behind the back. He got a little speed up on the behind the back. And if you guys watch these videos, you know that that's pretty rare. Ooh, he's got a nice between the legs. Hold up. Oh, I always forget to hold diagonal when I go for the killer cross. He might have a decent killer cross. His is okay. He has an okay killer cross. I gotta wait before I try to launch out of that. Yeah, I'm still launching a little early, but yeah, he's nice. He's nice. I mean, his handles is nice. Oh, really slow dunk animation though. Like he's not one of the best dunkers ever. Come on, 2K. That's an okay dunk animation. I'm a little underwhelmed by his dunk animations. I mean, he has a ruby, but still, he does take off practically from the 3-point line, which is huge. He does not have the behind the back teleport. Let's see, it's between the legs in the half court. I did a crossover by accident. I always do that going to the right side, like every once in a while. There we go. Really nice between the legs. It's another good budget card. It's another really good budget card, I have to say. Have to say. All right, let me look at that shot release from range that makes sense. Shot is a little on the slow side. He's got a shot put. He's got like a semi-Duckworth thing going on. It's really easy to see though. So if he has a big green window, you should be consistent with it. Yeah, this card is nice. This card is real nice. Again, with the caveat that we're talking about budget cards, right? I mean low overall cards. So just for your low overall squad, this card is definitely one of the better low overalls in the game. You know, and guys, so this is a good, you know, section for you to see. Like when I find the green window, really consistent, right? So when I talk about having trouble finding the green window, you guys can see like I'm really running through a whole bunch of cues, and I'm like searching and like, all right, where might this be? You know what I'm saying? See that step back. No, he's got the step back. Okay, let's have a quick discussion about step back, guys. So so he has the delayed step back, right? You see the dots appear first and then the step back occurs. This is bad because you can get stripped. However, some people with the delayed step back, it delays every time. Whereas with other people, you can keep hippity hopping back like this. So that is a difference between how bad that step back could be. And the other thing is comboing into the step back. So when you combo into that step back, it's not bad. So if you were to combo into it, you're good to go. All right? So that's just something to look for overall when you're looking at your step backs. If you can combo into the step back, it's not as bad as it is. You just can't do it raw. All right? So hopefully that helps some of y'all out. Don't do his step back raw because there's a delay. It's bad raw. But if you do it after in a combo, the dots don't appear. So it's like safer in a combo. You know, so you can cross over and go to the step back and the delay will be reduced dramatically. And if you do momentum into it, there's less delay, you know. Let's see, can you Yeah, so a big delay after. So you have to go through all of the dribble moves and see which ones give you the best look out of the step back. His hezzy, okay. He's got a good shooter's hezzy, but not a good dribbler's hezzy. Bad explosion out of it. So yeah, so there we go. Good card, good budget card. Alright, I'll do Doug Christie. Good hot spots. Ooh. Good. He got a bad release. Good. Get out of here, Doug. Nah, it's not a bad release, like full stop. So he has the same thing as Isaiah Ryder, J.R. Ryder, where before you shoot, he like pulls the ball up. Like his gather is very slow. All right, so you see how, so the release at the top is fast, but on the way up there's a delay. So I'll try and synchronize it so you guys can see. So I'm pushing the button now. So you see that? When I said now, he didn't go right into his shot animation. So it's like now and shoot. You see what I'm saying? Button and shoot. So it's slower than it might look to you on screen because you can't tell when I'm pushing the button. So he doesn't have a bad release, but he has a slow release. And it's worth knowing that. I wouldn't play this card because there are too many cards that do this way better than him. Just way too many cards. Particularly Norman Powell is a way better version of this. Even though Norman Powell's not as tall, you know, John Starks, whatever. There's a billion cards that you can get, you know, Amon Shumpert, Jim Jackson, that play 3 and D. I'll look at his dribbles. He doesn't have speed boosting, right? No, he can't speed boost, so he's got a. He does have a nice little crossover though. He behind the back? Nope. He's got the slow behind the back. He's alright. He's alright. You know, lower tier, but he's not a complete disgrace to the game. Alright, so let's move it up a little bit. Let's look at the card I'm really curious about is this Antoine Walker. I want to know what his shot looks like. Whoa, my whole screen just turned red. Look at all those hot spots. And he's tall too. Look at the size of him. Like I think Doug Christie's listed as 6'7". Is he 6'7" or 6'6"? This Antoine Walker is significantly bigger than he is. This is a big character model. What is he listed at? He's listed as 6'8", isn't he? Yeah, hold on. We're gonna reverse that real quick. So Pippen's also listed as 6'8". That's cool. So where's that Doug Christie at? I want you guys to see this back to back, so you can see what I'm talking about with the sizes of the character models. So you see this Doug Christie card? He's a pretty big card, not tiny. Now let's look at oh, so he's only listed as 6'6". Okay. Look at this Walker card. Boom. He looks like a. I mean, he looks like a legitimate forward next to Doug Christie, and he's not that much bigger than Doug Christie in real life. Like he's bigger, but he's not that much bigger. Whoa! Did you see that hop step? That fool jumped from 2K19 into this game and did that hop step. That was crazy. That was insane. Oof. Nice hop steps from this character. Alright, let's look at that shot release. It's a good shot release. It's just not the fastest shot release. It should be very easy to hit with this card. Should be very easy to hit with this card. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hit a lot of shots with this card. His release is S tier in terms of makeability. It's not cheesy in terms of the speed of it, but my God, is it a good release? Like, it is a really, really good release. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all cook people with this card, just off the release alone and like the size of the character. Oh, he's got quick dribbles. Really quick dribbles. Okay, this might sound out of control, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this card definitely feels better than the Melo card. Like, just in terms of making shots, the fact that he's all big, I would trust this card more because his release is just so good. Like Melo's shot is this for me. This is a personal thing. I'm not saying he's better than Melo. I'm saying like, which card would I play? I would play this card because he's got a really, really cheesy hop step. Like his hop step is out of control. Like he jumped. Look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. So I would definitely put a shoe on this guy. What's his ball handle at? So, and his 3-point's only at 82. How is he shooting that well with only an 82 3-ball? This is what I tell you guys, man. Gotta see how these cards feel. Can't always trust the ratings, because there's no way his 3-ball looks like it's an 82. No way. No way. It feels like a 99. I kid you not. So his ball handle's 78. You throw a shoe in there, it'll get him to an 81. So you'll be able to speed boost with this card eventually. God, he's got a 91 perimeter defense. Yeah, I'm not gonna put him on auction until I get rid of Melo. But if there was even a small part of me considering keeping Melo, it's dead, because this card, I would personally rather play this card than Melo. Range extender and everything. Because with Melo, I just feel like I'm always guessing with the release. Where this card, his release is just so money. So money. Like, it's one of the easiest releases in the game. And his hop step is so cheesy. Like, there's no rating that tells you that he has this dumb set of dunk animations. Like, his dunks are outrageous. Bad between the legs. Okay behind the back. Let's look at this crossover real quick. I don't know what anybody's going for in the market, but the packs just came out, so the prices are never reliable. Some cards are going to be underpriced, some cards are going to be overpriced. Look at this. Greening from a step behind the 3-point line. So easy. This card can shoot way above his rating. I like this card. This is one of those cards that feels better than his stats say he is. I definitely like this card personally. He's just got great dunk animations. He's really, really quick off the dribble. Let's get a look at that. I'm going to just do a... He's got an explosion off the dribble. Oh my god, he's got a golden hesitation. His hesitation is crazy. Look at that hesitation. So this card, you don't even need speed boosting necessarily, because his hesi's so good. Look at how fast he is. This card is a hidden W. This card is a hidden W. This card is a little bit of a cheese ball. Yeah, I would definitely put a shoe on this guy and run him. And I'm a Knicks fan who, you know, I really don't have any reason to root for Antoine Walker between his Celtics and Heat career. But yeah, this, you see the greens, guys. I don't even have to tell you. This card is crazy. This card is crazy. Especially for what it says he's supposed to do versus what he actually does. Yeah, he's a little wild. Alright, let's see. And finally, Scottie Pippen. Let's go. Alright, Scottie, big player model. He looks like he's a legit 6'8". Nice between the legs. Nice dunk animation. So people don't like this card, huh? Alright. Not a great momentum dribble. Wonderful hop step. His dunk animations already feel super nice. Nice between the legs too. Oh my god! Did you guys see the explosion off of that quick first step? Hold up. His explosiveness is crazy. But you gotta do it right. You gotta do it right. That's the only thing. I was too late. Too early. Come on, Scottie. I just wish it wasn't so particular. But yeah, he's got some explosiveness to him. I can feel it already. I just don't love his momentum. His behind the back's okay. He's got a good for the new version of behind the back. It's good because you can back and forth real quick. So wait a minute. People don't like this card? Let me see the shot. Maybe it's the shot. Oh yeah, that shot is slow. That shot is slow. He has the Doug Christie problem. When you press square, it takes a second for the ball to start to lift. which can really screw you up in games. Because when you get, like, say, the catch and shoot moving shot, it's going to go up a lot faster like that. So when you're not sure if the card is moving or not, and you get those kind of in between sort of moving animations, he's going to screw you over because his regular, you're going to get like those earlies that you might have thought it was a, you know, moving, or you get it very late when you thought that he was standing still. Yeah, his shot is just too bad. And I don't even say bad, it's slow. When I call a shot bad, when these cards have like these high ratings, it's really, I mean, once you find a green window, you can make the shot. But it's really the fact that it's slower, you know, and you're comparing them to other cards that are really good. It's a good shot, though. I mean, you can definitely make the shot. Oh my God, he has hot zones everywhere. His moving shots are also really good. Like every moving shot that I've shot has been awesome. Like he's basically Kobe when it comes to the moving shots. His moving shots are super excellent. Like you can hit these on a regular. You can just feel it. You can like feel how big the green window is. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Yeah, that's gorgeous. So yeah, so this guy Pippen card so-so. I mean, he's got his pluses. He's going to be a really, really good slasher. Really great ball handler. He's going to hit the open shot very well. And obviously he should be an elite defender in all facets. Let me look at his rebounding. Revisit his stats real quick. But yeah, I mean, he's not an elite shooter because he doesn't have range extender, right? Quick draw. Wow, he only has. That's what I'm talking about. Like y'all saw the difficult shots. Yo, Matt Skizzy, I do not have time to be playing matches in this game and also doing card breakdowns and making videos, man. Like I have a job. I have a job to do, man. I will be doing gameplays at some point eventually, but not right now. You said he should be an Evo. He was an Evo in the trailer. He's going for 12K. For 12K, the only reason I can't recommend him is he doesn't have range extender. You know, yeah, with no range, I won't recommend any card that doesn't have range extender. But I will say I feel like 12K is a pretty good price. Yeah, Jay, you already missed the pack opening, dude. We pulled 2 diamonds. And, I mean, honestly, more important than the 2 diamonds is this Manute Bowl. This dude right here, he might be, I would say he's probably no worse than the 3rd best card in the whole thing. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much it for now. Man, that was fun. Thanks for rocking with me. Y'all gave me the golden pack luck because we actually pulled 2 diamonds. So before we go, I'm gonna check the marketplace and see what these cards are going for. I do want to play with that Manute Bowl so bad. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't wait to play with that card. That Manute Bowl's a W. All right, let me see. And the fact that he lowers your overall, that's like the real cheese. It's one thing. Oh my God, people don't know what they're doing. You know what? I'm going to go as far as to say, I would pick up this card. Oh, wow. Wait a minute, that's not real, right? What's his maximum buyout? I don't have any MT right now. I have to do the Jeremy Lin Mellow challenges. Yeah, this Manute Bowl is pretty expensive. Alright, let me see. Oh yeah. Yeah, they know what's up. They know what's up. Okay, he's in the 40s. So 28K. I don't have any MT until I sell this Mellow back. But yeah, he's probably worth it. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, he's the best Sapphire card in the game by a mile. Like, there's no Sapphire card in the game that should actually be making your team. This Scotty's all cheap. Alright. Scotty, no, I can't honestly call Scotty good. He's not bad, but his shot release is too slow, and he doesn't have range extender. My thing is, if you are not running him for range extender, like he's almost like to a degree like a Dr. J card to a degree. Like, he's a great slasher. He's a really good ball handler. He's got some nice ball handles. He got some nice dunk animations. Hot spots everywhere. Obviously elite defender. And he's a good shooter, but he doesn't have range extender and his shot is slow. So the problem you have when you don't have range extender and your shot is slow is people are going to be able to close out on you, especially when you're not super tall. Scotty is 6'8", but that's not super tall. And he can't play the 2 guard either. So, you know, he's basically a one position player. He's a one position player. So, yeah, so that's that. All right, let's see. So I'm going to put... I'm going to wait. I'm not going to put anything up for auction yet. That was a generally successful pack opening. Obviously, we would have loved to have gotten Magic or Brow. Wait, am I missing a card? Did I leave a card out? Let me check real quick. 'Cause somebody was saying something about D-Lo. No, there ain't no D-Lo. Oh, there is a D-Lo. Ha! I didn't get Ruby D-Lo. What's he going for? Alright, I spoke too soon. He's for buyout. Alright, we'll do a quick deep dive on Ruby D-Lo. Let's do it. Sorry for all the people who left the stream thinking I was leaving. That's my bad. I didn't know that Ruby... I forgot about D-Lo. And I didn't realize he would be here. And 100 KMT is a small price to pay to be able to show you guys the card. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh wait, did I not? Gotta add them to my auctions, of course. Add to collection. I am ready to complete the... get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so we gotta put this D-Lo into our lineup. And do a quick deep dive on D-Lo. Is he a shooting guard primary? Am I missing that? There he is. He is a shooting guard primary. That's weird. Whatever. I don't agree with that. All right, so we're going to get a quick overview of, well, it's not really overview because we have the card, but a quick glance at D-Lo's stats and everything. See if he's worthy of a deep dive. So he's a big point guard, which is nice. Let's look at his badges first. He's got the wonderful teardrop on Hall of Fame. I like that card more than most people. I mean, that badge more than most people. He's got lovely shooting driving badges. Ice in the veins. Quick draw and range extender, which is excellent. I only see one defensive badge, so I'm a little scared. Quick first step. Ankle breaker. He doesn't have any dimer? That's just... Oh, no, he does. I'm crazy. He has dimer and floor general. And lightning reflexes. So obviously, no clamps for you. Decent hotspots. Actually, I mean, I don't love these for a point guard, but... because he's missing the 2 on the wing. But that's fine. He's another one where he's got a little wind up to his shot release. So, but he does have range extender, so that's good. Let me see. Nah, his shot's too slow. Yeah, his shot's too slow. It's better when you shoot it out of the hezzy. Like you can see, he kind of glitches right into it. So he's usable on your, you know, budget squad, on your no clamps teams. All right, can he dunk? He doesn't feel like he has quick first step. He's launching really slow. It's like the opposite of what I felt with Pippen, where Pippen was like exploding off of everything. D'Angelo feels like there's a little bit of a delay when he starts moving. Maybe it's his speed rating. We'll take a look at his ratings in a second. I just wanted to see how the card felt. Yeah, he feels a little sluggish, to be honest with you guys. He does dunk though. He's an okay budget card. I was still, you know, for me, the number one out of this group is Dennis Smith Jr. Number two is Markelle Fultz, and then, you know, Devontae Graham, Jamal Murray. Those are the next guys I'd put. But if you're playing a Ruby point guard, I think DSJ is the bee's knees. He's basically Derrick Rose without clamps. You know, he's super good. He's like Ruby Derrick. Like he's like a real Ruby Derrick Rose. You know, like the actual Ruby Derrick Rose is good at slashing, but Dennis Smith Jr. He's basically like a diamond. He reminds me of the Steve Francis card. That's the one I would say. Yeah, this D-Lo's all right though. He's in the group. He's in that group. I could see somebody saying, you know, they just like the D-Lo card more. But he, you know, because he's got all the badges. I don't find him to be explosive enough. I find his shot to be a little on the slow side. So I'm not going to do a full deep dive on him. I don't think he deserves it. So this is all we're going to get from this. But yeah, okay handles, just sluggish. That's the number one thing. Fist loop 52. Alrighty. So that is going to close the book on all of this as we look at D-Lo's stats. So his 3 points are 92. His mid-range is 91. So yeah, I mean, you're running with your Ruby squads. I would say he's super cheap, so you can pick him up and try him out. His ball handle's way up there. I just feel like he's slow. What's his speed rating? His perimeter defense is 79, so he's a turnstile. Shot contest is a 70, and his speed's a 79. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. His speed and acceleration are really, really, really low. So I can't with this guy. He's just way too slow. Him playing with Scottie Pippen and playing with him was night and day. So out of this, so there's a lot of good cards in this set. Well, I mean, really, there's three. There's Magic, most likely. Anthony Davis, I would say, almost definitely he's like a meta card. And then this Manute Bol, who he might be as meta as they come. I gotta see this card in action, but this is one of the silliest cards in the game, and you can tell already because he is more expensive than Scottie Pippen and Antoine Walker, who are both diamonds. Alright guys, so thank you so much for enjoying the stream. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one. The next content will be we're gonna get Stephon Marbury, and then I'm going to use my MT to start doing the two spotlights I'm missing. I'm missing Dwight Howard and Iggy. So I got to take care of those, and then I'll get you guys some Brandon Roy gameplay in like a week or so. So upcoming, we got Marbury and we got Shumpert, and then I'll go back and do a Jordan Clarkson, because he's another one who fits into these kind of point guards that you can play at the budget lower levels. All right. See you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.